Infinity Radio.
Yeah. What's good, West Texas? You're listening to Infinity Radio, sponsored by Wireless for You and Hip Hop Trends. Infinity Radio is the only podcast in the 432, bringing you the 411 on hip hop art in the area. I'm your host, Halfbreed. We got us an amazing show tonight, so kick your feet up, roll up, pull up, whatever you do, and let's get started. My first guest is a real entrepreneur. He's put together the largest rap battle league in all of Texas with reaches well beyond our area. If you listen to hip hop in the 432, then you no doubt have heard of West Texas rap battles and battle tactics. If you haven't, well, I just got 3 letters for you. DDP. What's up?
What's good, man?
Chillin', man. Glad you make it. I was worried about you for a second there.
Yeah, I had some shit coming up.
Hey.
We can say shit.
We can say shit. It's hailing outside. Storm's crazy.
Yeah.
We in here, though. We doing it.
It only happens once in a while. That's why it's scary and shit.
Yeah.
All that water coming from the sky.
So what's up, man? You a busy dude, man. We supposed to have you on here like 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, I don't leave the house much. Real busy on the internet. Now,
what you got going on? What's going down?
Man, mainly, man, just getting ready for Hip Hop Fest. I mean, a lot of people seen that. You know, doing the promotion thing at Bob's. A couple other venues, hopefully soon.
So what's going on at Bob's for people? Because some people might just be their first time hearing this radio podcast. They've never heard of Bob's Billiards. What is it?
Basically, man, we kind of just reconstructed. If you've ever seen Manny's Place or was it Einstein's Revenge?
Yeah, it used to be Einstein's.
Yeah, man, we kind of. Oh, look at that. We got
a lordy, look at this. Everybody's phone's going off. Disaster.
This is a documented podcast that it did rain in Odessa.
For once.
But now, yeah, it's we completely reconstructed it, man. We got a new stage, so they kind of give us the power to do an open mic every Friday. So if you rap or anything like that, or just anything in general, you can come out and mess with it. Also, it's an open venue, so we do book shows of all genres as well. So
right. So over there at Bob's, each night has a different theme or a different thing going on, right?
Yeah. I mean, we do some karaoke and damn. His got voice on it, man. What the?
Shut up, bitch.
He's got
fucking
the
up
voice.
Shit.
It tells you fucking up. So yeah. I mean, mostly it's just run through battle tactics promotions, man. If you know everything I do, I kind of leave it under that umbrella, man. So if you fuck with the brand, then you can kind of find us pretty easy.
Right. So tell us how battle tactics all got started. Where did it all stem from? What gave you the idea to get the go-ahead with this? Man,
it actually started because we used to do some freestyle stuff, and the wave kind of took us toward written battles. But we started actually just rapping in the park, man. Just
right.
In front of
Back
little
in the
kids.
skate park, yeah.
Yeah, cussing out in front of little kids, saying personal shit that these little kids don't even know about.
Yeah, are those videos still up?
Yeah, we got one up, man. The oldest video we have is actually of Spree, man. He's battling some cat with like 3 people there, and that's it. I mean, it came from rock bottom to having like 5 different divisions now. So
yeah, you got reaches all over. Like there's how many? So 5 divisions. What all is that encompass?
Our 5 divisions. We're in Oklahoma with Def Con, Colleen. With Element over there, he does his it's called the Round Table. We have one that's up starting in Dallas, of course here, and then in Lubbock. So quite a few of them.
Well, that's what's up, man. All right, well, cool. We're gonna move on here to our next guest. We'll get back to DDP here in just a second. When you think of where hip hop music mostly comes from outer West Texas, your first reaction is Midland and Odessa, with a few artists doing their thing in Lubbock, Abilene, and so forth. In the past 4 to 5 years, Fort Stockton, of all places, has suddenly started to bubble with concerts, and a few spitters have emerged out that way. But no other group has made noise or caught attention like my next 2 guests. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick D, Mr. Bean, them Dropout Boys.
No applause. Come on, man. Shit, y'all get live in here, man. Shit. Damn.
Okay. You know we in this bitch.
Damn, that's an introduction like that. Shit.
Damn, that's an introduction.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, West Texas, we in this bitch.
So, y'all are now with Respect is Due, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How long y'all been with them now?
Ooh, shit. About a year now, right?
Like 2 years.
Like 2 years now.
Damn, you lost a whole year, buddy.
Yeah, man. I've been MIA for a while, so
I lose my hair. He loses years.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Cool. So tell me, how did y'all click up? How did y'all first meet, get started rapping, and all that good shit?
Oh man, well, since we was kids, man, I was like 11 years old, 12 years old or something.
Yeah.
My mom was picking him up for school and shit, and he was sitting in the back seat, and he's like, "Hey,
Hold up. I was like, hey, bitch, give me some of that string cheese.
I was like, no, fuck you. This is my string cheese. You ain't getting none of this string cheese."
So I had to hustle his young ass, right? Because I'm 4 years older than him, man. Believe it or not.
So I gave him a string, you know.
No. I had to hustle, and I was like, man, just a string, man. It's just a fucking string, man. Hook it up with a string cheese. It's that mozzarella shit. You know what I mean? I'm weighing about at least 290, and homeboy didn't want to hook it up with a slice.
That was when I was skinny, and the rest is still being written, man.
Still
shit.
being written, yeah. Shit.
So when did y'all actually start writing?
Holy shit!
I started writing and rapping and shit when I was about that time when I was like 11, 12, rapping over Coolio beats on the karaoke machine and shit.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know when this motherfucker.
The humble beginnings on that karaoke.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
saying, man? Y'all
Now
know
these
about it.
a lot of these youngsters don't know nothing about that. You see, like me, I don't even know how the hell I started. I remember my mom brought me the single tape.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was that Biggie when he had that Victory and the Sky's the Limit single.
Yeah.
So when you flipped it over, you know, you had your. And see, now that's another thing these youngsters don't know
Singles.
about.
They don't know about
Going to
that.
the store and getting them singles.
Go get them singles.
Got to get that beat.
You know what I'm saying? So I I tried it.
Yeah.
You know, I got told that sucked about 300 times a day, but I still stuck with it.
Still to this day.
Still this day. Still this day, we get told we suck.
So one thing that's always said about y'all is y'all got one of the livest performances. When y'all hit the stage, it's just crazy. It's energy just overflowing.
Mm-hmm.
What? How do y'all get prepared for that? What do y'all do? What made y'all go with that energy that no one else is bringing?
We call it E&J VSOP. It was a pint a night for each of us.
Nah. On the real though, man.
Right.
The way we always saw it is, you know, you see a lot of bullshit concerts. You know, people
Yes.
just walking around back and forth on stage
Waving
with
their towel.
you know.
Towel.
But we
Don't forget the towel waving, you know. People love to do that shit.
it's like you might not get another chance to perform. And you
Exactly.
gotta make these motherfuckers remember your name.
Right.
Yeah.
So we jumped on stage and just fucking went head first. Maybe it fell flat on our face. We didn't know.
Remember that time I rolled off the table?
Which time?
Shit.
This fool done broke his ankle.
Yeah. Broke my ankle jumping off stages, you know. We just, what the biggest thing is just, fuck, man, live every show like it's your last, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right.
We got told we were never going to be amount to shit, you know. Now look at this. We got Millen Odessa looking at us like, Fort Stockton?
Yeah. There's
Fort
just
Stockton?
a few
Wow.
shows popping off out there. No?
Yes,
A
sir.
little crowd showing up. Like,
Yeah.
There's a show. There's action out there.
And then especially from us, too. The two scrubs, you know.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Fort Stockton. Fuck you very much.
That's gonna be written on my tombstone.
That better not be edited out, man.
Let's stay in there. So the name Mr. Bean, where did that come from?
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll bring that one up. You know, I was in middle school, man. I was, you know, like I said, you look at me right now, I'm a big fucking boy. I don't know why, but all the whole football team love to say, look, it's Mr. Bean. You know, when you're that fat and that young, you hate the whole fucking world, dude. You plotting ways to burn the bitch, right? So I don't know why, it just set me up. I remember
This fool, they used to call him Bean.
Bean,
Just
yeah.
Bean. And he
Bean.
said, no, it's Mr. Bean.
get that shit straight. And it's like, and you know what, you better pronounce it right too, because it's like Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play. So they always put that M on, but I'm like, no, it's like Mr.
Mr.
Don't Play. Mr. You better get that right. But that's how it came from, man. Bullies when I was young and fat. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Young and fat, and I had to fight every day, you know. And after a while, I just grow to, you know, he ain't gonna leave me. Better keep it. I better keep
Can't
it.
beat him, join him, man.
Yep.
Yeah. And Nick, you do all the production, right, for all y'all's music, right?
Yes, sir. Everything.
Handle everything, and you actually do a lot of the production for a lot of your fellow label mates as well. Right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So your shout out, where can they get a beat from you?
Well, shit, just hit me up on my Facebook, Facebook.com. I almost hit him with the MySpace.
Back with that,
It's Facebook.com/1deep432, or just look me up, Nick that Dropout Boys. Just holler at me, man. Inbox me. You can even text me 432-290-6718. I fuck with anybody, dude. I don't give a fuck who you are. I fuck with you. You got your money right, and that's what it is.
Yeah. And y'all just not too long ago, a few months ago, dropped a new CD, right?
Yeah.
And that is Ooh Yeah.
Ooh yeah. You gotta do it like you gotta do it like Ezell from Friday. Ooh yeah.
So is it a concept? How does it go?
It's not.
People haven't heard it yet.
I wouldn't say so much as a concept, but it's more of a throwback. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of new school shit on there. There's a
None.
little bit of it, but
Yeah.
it's not a lot of it. you know, that's basically what we're about, because we grew up on that old school fucking 90s rap. So that's the way we spit, and we kind of adapted to that shit, and it reflects in our live shows and shit.
Yeah,
we value those values.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Hell yeah. Where can they get it?
Oh hell,
y'all can get it. Hit me up. Once again, y'all got the contact info. Hit me up. Hit Bean up. Y'all can get it at, how do you say it? Estilos.
Yeah, I think that's how you say it.
Shout out Booster.
Yeah, Estilos in Midland. It's by the Loncheria.
And if y'all in Fort Stockton, y'all can get it at Big Body Inc. Y'all can get any of our shit.
Shout out
there.
to Mondo.
Shout out to Mondo. Big Mando.
Hashtag Nah, but yeah, my number, just hit me up. You can't get a hold of Nick. It's 432-210-6408. Text or call, I don't care.
Wow, putting it out there. This is on YouTube, man. Like millions of people.
I ain't give a fuck. I'm trying to make this money.
I expect all 1 million of them to call too. Time is money.
That's what's up. All right, we'll get back to Dropout Boys here in just a second. My last guest honestly needs no introduction. He is at the top of the rap food chain here in West Texas as he packs out every show. His consistent CD releases such as Mr. Odessa and his Ghetto Gold series truly make people step their game up. He is just about every local rapper's favorite rapper. Straight up and down, I give you Mini Mack.
Yeah.
Damn.
There you go.
I didn't know y'all felt that way.
Miggity Mack.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, congrats. I saw you posted you now homeowner.
Yeah. You know, got to take care of the family first.
Feels
you
good,
know?
right? On the land.
Yeah, newborn baby. You know, planned it too. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Life's good, man.
Yeah, that's how.
God blessing you, man. So, why don't you tell these people how long you've been rapping?
Shit. When did rap start? Shit. Nah, but first time I actually got in the booth, I was 11. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah.
You still have that recording?
Oh yeah. Funniest shit ever. Yeah.
What that is, a bonus track on song.
Man, I'm gonna put it on my greatest hits.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've had it on lock pretty much since high school. I mean, you came out of high school like I think right after I did, and that's all I heard out of Permian was Mack. So it was a thing you was doing, like pretty confident that was what you was wanting to do with your life, was rap back in high school, right?
I wouldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? Being a kid, you know, well, where I grew up at, being a kid, your first dreams is to be a professional athlete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you get to an age, or you know, where you start realizing the shit that's going on around you, you know, you got to make certain decisions with your life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was the fact that seeing my mama struggle, or seeing the people I live with struggle, you know what I'm saying? And I knew I could rap. So why not flip these CDs, you know what I'm saying? That'll beat that free lunch line. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? If I eat another fried burrito, I'm gonna turn into one. So shit, that's how that came about. That's what made me get serious about it, when I actually realized I could eat off of it.
Right. So what was the first CD you actually put out?
Issue Jackson.
Yeah.
Issue Jackson, 9th grade.
9th grade. What year was that?
Shit. I'm 27. Do the math. I don't remember that far back. I
think it was about 2002, man.
When did the first Ghetto Gold come out?
Let me see. I graduated in 06. 2011. 2011. Yeah.
And then 2 came out. That was
I don't even remember. I just started dropping them.
there was no release date set. It just kind of came out.
Say, when I'm through working, I'm through. Let's go. Put it out. Let's get it. That's how I was feeling about that one, because, you know, with music, it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go in the booth and just say anything. You have to feel it. So while you're feeling it, you got to put it out while it's fresh on your mind.
Yeah.
So
how's
that's what that was
the
about.
third one doing? Any more videos coming out for it? Anything planned?
No, working on new shit. New life, new daughter, new house, new music.
New music.
I'm working on the mixtape called Nola's College Fund. My daughter name is Nola. So
That's cool. Hell yeah.
That's my next plan.
So where did the name Mini Mac all originate? Where'd that come from?
I was the littlest man in the clique when I was little. When I first started rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was rapping with 1,000 Grams. Shout out T Money Pete. Big Will.
Yeah, Big Will.
A lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I was the littlest one, youngest one, so it only was fitting, you know what I'm saying? So, plus it had a little ring to it. I couldn't run away from it.
Yeah.
Kept it.
Hell yeah. Well, I guess that pretty much gets our introductions out the way. Now we can get into some good stuff. I want to hear everybody's opinions on different things. I'll go around shooting people out, and we'll go from there. Let's go with what projects are coming out. What y'all got working on? DDP, didn't you have your the Start coming out? Start PM and.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, man, I got my own actually it's like my first real album that's gonna drop. I did a lot of mixtape stuff. I do features with everybody, but my own project, like it's self-titled, and so I'm actually gonna put some work in on that. And then of course the Start PM thing is just me being emo.
Where did that come from? Where does the name come from for those who don't understand it right off the bat?
Man, basically it's I guess like I don't even remember what Start mean right now. But I mean I just took the meaning of the word, and then PM, it was dark or whatever. So
yeah.
It's more of like a dubstep, like house, with a rapper and a singer. So it's kind of its own little thing. You know what I mean?
You do a lot of experimental and stuff.
Yeah. I kind of, when I hear something I like, man, I'll take it and adapt it to what I do. So if it's not out there, I make something and put it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's kind of the way that my music is anyway. I mean, if you've ever heard anything from me, it's not what everybody else is doing, and not in a bad way. It's just my own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But everybody can hear what you're doing, every Friday or every open mic over there at Boz Billiards.
Oh yeah, man! I freestyle. I probably given away so many bars. I probably given away like 4 CDs worth of. I freestyle so much, it's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that open mic gets down.
So.
Dropout Boys, what y'all got? What's the next step for y'all? What y'all doing next?
Oh hell.
Well, we're kind of distinguishing between, we got 2 albums we sitting on, we're getting ready and everything. They're already done and shit.
Yep.
But we got a Decade Reckon, which is like, I wouldn't say necessarily a mixtape or greatest hits, but we kind of took all of our vintage shit that nobody's ever heard and shit.
So pretty much you get to hear the younger versions of us.
Yeah, back when we was like fucking 15
Yeah, we were
and
like
shit.
15, 14.
Digitally remastered.
Yeah, well,
Yes,
it's
sir.
remastered, yeah.
It has to be. It has to be. But we got that, and then we got a
Bringing Trouble.
which is like, it's not really a concept album. It's just we was having fun with it. It's got a lot of old school, as usual.
Yep.
But that's what we got right now. And then we got that Ooh Yeah out, and that Southern Therapy and Born Broke. Where you find one, you find them all.
Exactly.
So wherever you want to get one, go get it.
Yep.
That's what's up. Mac, I know you were just saying you had a Nola's College Fund.
Yeah. That's what that's about.
When's that supposed to come out?
I don't know. So I got to watch her, and then I got to get up, record. Hopefully I don't fuck up. So I got to run back to the keyboard, stop, pick her up, see what she talking about. Try to get a feature out of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I say probably in the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. All proceeds to the baby college fund,
Way to do it.
Yeah.
Way to
Straight
do
up.
it.
Anybody else you want to shout out? I know Uncle Zone just dropped something.
Yeah. The homie. That's the homie.
That T.O.
He lended me out his place to shoot a lot of my videos.
Yeah.
So, Uncle Zone, I hope the best for him at all times.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him on this next
Yeah,
episode.
yeah, we help each other all the time. That's what we do. That's the homie.
Yeah, there's a lot of cats that work with you out here. You know what I'm saying? I know you did a video with Tea Time in the past.
Yeah. There's a lot of them don't like me, too. Nah, we ain't gonna go there, though.
Then you doing something right, man.
Speaking of which,
You got to work your way up 200 more haters.
Nah. But they come with the territory. That's music. That's life. But we gonna keep on getting this money, and we gonna keep on putting out this dope music. All the artists that's in here with me today.
Yeah.
So shit.
But yeah, you handle that shit with grace, though, man. With that, you know what I'm talking about.
With who now?
With Titan coming up.
Oh man, nah. What's so crazy is, what I'm saying. I used to cut for Titan. Like Titan is cool. I ain't got no problem. I don't have a beef with Titan. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like, he felt I dissed him, but I've never had a problem with him to diss him. You know what I'm saying? And
he misinterpreted some lyrics.
like, damn, how much more clear can I spell ODESSA? You know what I'm saying? He said, because I said SA, I was talking about an essay. Well, yeah, that's but you know what I'm saying? I guess it makes sense if you looking at it like that, but we ain't never had a problem for me to
do that.
Yeah, to
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, but you know, no problem with him. None at all.
Shout out tight, man.
Yeah,
shout out
tight.
Get on the show,
man.
real soon. I got you. Let's do promotion, shows, concerts. What's going on? I know this weekend there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's that Crazy J. We had Naomi in here last time, and she was telling us about that Crazy J birthday bash with a whole bunch of good Latin artists. Are y'all gonna be out there?
Nah, I don't think so.
No, okay. Yeah. What else is going on? Michael Watts' birthday bash.
Yeah,
saw that was happening at Eden.
Oh yeah,
I'm thinking about checking that one out.
That'd probably be dope.
Nice.
That's a good look too.
Who promoting that anyway? I didn't even know who brought him.
From what I understand, Mad Boy, he's real good with Watson. He's brought him out 3 or 4 times in the past out there to Eden.
I done seen him a few times out here.
Yeah. He did some stuff at one of the battles in I think Beeville. Right. Don't even ask me what that said.
That's a
little
town, dude?
tiny town. Yeah.
Prison training town.
They got a prison over there. That's why it's even a city.
And then next week I know there's E40 and Too Short.
Ooh, that's probably one of the nicest shows here in a while.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get on that show?
I don't know who's blowing it. I saw the ticket says B93 presents, but
it's $500 for one song and $700 for 5 minutes.
One song.
That's
man.
what I said.
See,
I had to pick my job. Like that.
You know what? E40 is not a good artist by himself. Like, I wouldn't go see him just by himself. He's dope. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? But you add Too Short to that, and that's Batman and Robin shit, man. Yeah. That would be a dope show.
Charging locals, that's a very strong point. I'm against having to pay to be on a show. You know,
especially that much.
I approach a promoter who's doing a big show. I'm not trying to say, they come at me with a price. I'm trying to say, well, what can I do to help you make your show bigger?
Yeah.
How can I be an asset? Don't ask me for money. I mean, if you're a promoter, you should already have your ends already covered. Yeah. I feel like, maybe I can help you on the ticket end. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can help you push it from the store here. There's different ways to get at people.
See, when
they charging that much per song and shit like that, get on shows, that's wrong.
Man.
But the thing is, like, we not an independent region, I wouldn't say.
Nah.
For the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? I'ma say it. Like, probably us folk right here got enough money to bring whoever the fuck we want to bring.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just being straight out ass honest. You know what I'm saying? We letting these out of town new motherfuckers come to our shit, throw shit, and charge us on our shit.
Exactly. Exactly. Preach on. Hell
shit.
yeah.
You did?
Hell yeah.
And I'm guilty of it. I ain't gonna sit up in front like it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I've paid to get on the show before. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, I just feel like that's something we lacking, Not necessarily.
To entertain their crowd, we have to pay to entertain their crowd.
Yeah.
We got to pay to entertain the people that we've been entertaining.
Exactly.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
People who fuck with our music.
These is our people that's paying these tickets to go see these guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just think
you paying to do it and you selling tickets technically.
Like, damn.
Because they want to see you do some stuff up there. I mean, mainly, dude, with my promoting and stuff, I've charged artists.
But you're always upfront about it. You tell them exactly where the money's going.
The money, like Hip Hop Fest, I got some packages for that, and I don't want to get too far into that. But like, I'm charging $50 to $100. 50 for like a mid slot, 100 for like a main, the main of the night, and that's only because what I did and then you have the option to not even pay. I put you on regardless. We just put you where we want to put you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't even got to do nothing. You just show up, rock that shit.
See, but you get the pass though, because you from the soil. You from here. I pay you to get on your show if I, you know what I'm saying, if I want to be down with that like that. But another motherfucker from goddamn me
taking our money and running.
That's contribution, man.
From niggas.
Yeah, that's how I do all my promotion. Is mainly like you had the option to throw bread in, but last year like I didn't charge at all, and like I had a couple people I won't mention, but they were throwing bread to get the main spot. That was like, it's free, but I, you know what I mean, it's just random. And they're like, nah, we want it. You know, how much bread we got to give you? So it's kind of like, well, you know, I put the option out there. If you want to choose your spot, you can throw some loot down. If you don't, you want to come out and rock that shit, then
let's get it.
You know what I mean? So it's always and of course the money that we bring in helps us keep doing these things, man.
Yeah, we gotta keep the money circulating, but I just wanted to circulate more within us.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Cause like I know some motherfuckers who ain't heard that's artists that I know I run into out in the streets and shit. Motherfuckers ain't broke out here. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
out here eating.
I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking income ain't up for no reason, you know what I'm saying, around here. So we just gotta start flexing that shit and really using our brains and putting this shit together, man, cause we could have had shit like award shows for West Texas rap, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like,
hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. That award show shit. Me and DDP was talking about that shit, man.
I've been trying to plot on that, man. Like,
that's something big to put together, though, cause.
Oh yeah, like my biggest problem, man, is I see a lot of flaws in the system, and then I try to fix them, and then by the time I'm trying to fix all this stuff, I'm like stretched like this thin. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's crazy, but yeah, man, if we could get like you said, like five artists that are just straight up putting in work at all times. We all take, $500 and bring somebody big, bankroll that. You know what I mean? It wouldn't take much, man. We could do some big stuff, but
we gotta come together, man.
Yeah, we gotta come together.
Yeah.
We all need to come together.
I mean, it's not even asking us to be the best of friends. It's just it's just asking us to put us where we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Where we should have been.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing too, is if people could realize we could do that without designating a leader. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's where a lot of stuff go wrong. Is somebody designates somebody to be in charge, and then they just do whatever they want, and the whole thing come down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest of the motherfuckers half-ass hustling and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that shit go.
So for people who are still in the dark, every summer we throw West Texas Hip Hop Fest. That's brought to you by Battle Tactics and DDP. This year it's going to be a 2-day event, right?
Yeah.
So what's the dates on it?
Crazy. The July 25th and July 26th.
All right. And so then this year we're going to have like a special package where it's instead of a ticket, it's a T-shirt.
Yeah, man. The first year we did it, we had the little rubber bracelets.
Right.
So, and those things, man, we sold 125 of those, and we still sold 100 tickets at the door, and I never seen all 125 of them bracelets come in. So it was crazy. There's a lot of people were just buying them because they dug it or whatever. I said, the hip hop fest on it, so they fucked with it. So this year. And this is a big thing, man. I'm working with ESM now.
Yeah.
Elevated State of Mind. They've been, pouring money into the battles. And before I really even talk about the Hip Hop Fest, they are going to start sponsoring a lot of shit around here.
Yeah.
We're talking like bread. They're going to put
I saw the event page was now changed to ESM Presents.
Yeah, man.
West Texas Hip Hop Fest.
Yeah, they are basically putting together all the shirts at a sponsor level.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everything we do with them, I mean, they're just doing it to get their name out there. The shirts are $25 for 2 days. You buy a shirt, you get it in both days. I mean, you go to wherever. I mean, Walmart's got shirts for $10, so $10 more, and, we get some custom stuff, and it represents your area. They're out of West Texas. They're a clothing brand out of West Texas, so.
Yeah. And at Hip Hop Fest, what all, for people who haven't been to one yet, what all happens during it? We have battles.
Yeah, man.
What's going on with the battles this year?
This year, man, I'm really excited, man. We got New Mexico. They have a big league over there. If you keep up with battle rap, King of the Dot and URL, BET, URL's on BET. They do Ultimate Freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're actually sponsored by KOTD.
Okay.
So they're a big league out of New Mexico.
Yeah.
And they're coming down here, and so we're kind of defending the territory this year. We're doing Texas versus New Mexico. It's 12 battles, man. So, and they're all judged, and whoever wins is just taking the, you know what I mean? So you got a lot of West Texans that are going to be you know, trying to hold it down for us over here.
Name a couple of battlers from West Texas that are going to be there.
Young Saps taking on one of their top guys this year, Keith Ave. Like I said, if you keep up with battle rap, some of the cats that are hearing me right now, Reverse Live was a big cat back in Grind Time days, man. He started written battle rap, and he got his ass kicked by Keith Ave. So Sap's going to kind of take the reins and push for a home team. Seaweave is supposed to be battling Logic. That got postponed. That's happening. Man, everybody else, Sage, Randy Lee, L.I. is battling again.
Oh, yeah?
L.I. will be back.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up.
He's taking one of the top dudes. I'm battling some guy named D Breeze. Sound like an undercover word for a blowjob or some shit.
He already got it.
He already getting
Ready, son. So, yeah, I'm gonna be battling, and I'm writing entertainment stuff. A lot of these guys come with the more intricate shit. I'm just gonna try to make fun of this dude, humiliate his ass. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what you're best at, is humiliating.
yeah. So of course we have DJs. Spree will be there. Morbid. I got a guy out of Austin that's coming down. Corpus Christi's bringing one of their better DJs. Of course, Graffiti.
Graffiti, yes sir.
Yeah, these guys are coming. I mean, if you haven't seen them, hit my profile. You can see all their pictures, man. They crazy with it. And this year we got some B-boys, man. So
yeah, all the elements.
We'll save the last dance and all that. You know
Lots
what I
of
mean?
entertainment,
performers.
performers.
Yeah, performers.
Yeah.
A lot of locals. I got some surprise guests. So
yeah, the headliner hadn't even been named.
Yeah,
yet,
I haven't
so
now.
I'm excited for that.
I'm actually thinking about letting the flyer drop with the headliner's name on it and just letting it come out like that. So
that'd be cool. Yeah.
I mean, people will be excited. Check it out. And just somebody that we're definitely working on bringing somebody who hasn't been here.
Yeah.
So we can give people a little bit of new. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that works. But yeah, this year it's 20 at the door. It's 20 at the door. So $25 gets you a T-shirt and you get in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And they're vouchers too, so you ain't got to worry about them running out. If somebody approaches you, they're gonna give you a voucher with the so you can get your shirt ordered, and you'll have your shirt 2 weeks before it comes, and it'll be your size. We have women's shirts too, so the women can get an actual.
What's the earliest they can get the shirts?
The shirts will be here 2 weeks before. So you got to get your pre-sales in.
It's a quick pre-sale.
Yeah.
So it's 25 for both days.
Yeah, basically.
And you get the T-shirt.
And you get a T-shirt. So
bitch,
it's basically
No shit.
it's basically you basically paying for a shirt. You know what I mean? I won't name no shows, but they got a way higher ticket price for what they doing. You're looking at like 40 plus artists, 20 battles, DJs from all over the place. I mean, it's just gonna be a cool place to be. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's more than just a show. You're not just going to come stand in front of a stage for, 8 hours. You're going to walk around and experience hip-hop for what it is. You know what I mean?
Festival.
Yeah, West Texas style, baby.
It's going to be dope, so.
That's what's up. Dropout Boys, y'all got any shows coming up or anything?
Was it?
Y'all better getting back in the lab, getting the gears going again, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that was on my part right there, but
we kind of blew our load early, if I can say that.
Yeah.
We just hit it, man. We was working, and when we started concentrating on our shows and shit, but now we're trying to get on this promotion, try to push our album a little bit.
We're gonna hit that road. We're gonna.
But we got on July 19th, I believe, in Denver, Colorado.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah, with OL Cacho, and I think it's King Lil G. He's gonna be there too. But that's like the most recent event that we got planned out, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm also working on getting us to get back to Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson.
Shout out to everybody in Phoenix and Tucson. Damn, man, those cats show us a lot of love out there.
Yeah.
Way more than we deserve, let me tell you.
What's the crowd like out there?
Bro, we performed to like 2,500 people.
2,500.
Yeah.
And them motherfuckers the whole time, they was just standing there. We ain't used to them just standing there.
Yeah.
They was listening, and as soon as we got off stage, everybody was asking for a CD. We got rid of, I'd say, at least 150 CDs.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we got a good fan base out there now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just trying to expand, because West Texas is where it's at. That's our blood,
Yep, that's our area.
That's
Hopefully
our
everybody
hometown.
out there in Arizona will somehow find this show and hear that.
Oh, no, it's going to be promoted, trust me.
Yeah.
It's going to be promoted. Arizona shows too much love for it time to be promoted.
When one of us eats, all of us eats.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to hear our shit. They're going to hear respect is due.
Yep.
They're going to hear everybody that fucks with respect is due.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we all got to come together, man, and we got to get this bread.
Yep. Too much money to be made alone, man.
Bullshit.
With all the shows I've done, I try to pick guests who are completely opposite of each other in some way, or just different spectrums of this hip hop we do out here. So I think a lot of people are discovering new artists this way. You know what I'm saying? People who are tuning in because they want to hear Boosta may have never heard of Antoine Banks last week, but now they're fans of Antoine Banks and vice versa.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what we got through to Booster, man. Because when we heard Respect Is Due, it was all that Chicano rap. You know?
Always friendly competition.
It's heavily defined by that, yeah.
Yeah, you know, which is cool. You know, I don't fuck with it, but
I know people that do.
Everybody does fuck with it, but then you got us. We're completely different. And he just signed Ramo.
Past that shit.
Ramo's completely different. You know what I'm saying? And now we're reaching different demographics, and that's what it's all about. Getting out to more people.
Yeah.
He say no.
I've been waiting. I've been looking at it.
All these electronics.
Yeah. But nah, man, that's all we're doing right now. Like I said, we're just gonna work on the business aspect of it, though, man. We got
plenty of material.
We're sitting on. So, you know, you might see us in your city, wherever you might be.
Yeah.
Time to step up out that little fucking cave we living in.
Yeah, we call it West. Exactly. We need to step out of our comfort zone in West Texas. You know, so.
Yeah, that's what's something a lot of artists out here have to realize is they gotta expand that parameter. You know, West Texas is only so big; it's a big world out there.
Exactly. So,
let me ask y'all this. With that being said, Mini Mack talking. I don't mean to take your job, Harvard. With that being said, though, like, do y'all ever feel like sometimes, like, okay, for the people who ain't able to travel and got regular lives like we all do.
Yeah, we all do.
Like, y'all ever think, like, is there a way we can make them pay attention to us while the money here?
Oh, of course,
man.
Like, me and Bean, like,
you know what I'm
saying,
like,
in Denver, bro. In Denver, he's not gonna go.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You know? But people that are there in Denver, they're not gonna know about Nick D. They're gonna know about them Dropout Boys. They're gonna know about Respect Is Due. And they start fucking with that. They start fucking with West Texas. You know, they know about fucking Mini Mack, DDP. You know,
the biggest thing is we want to show the rest of the world that West Texas does got fucking game.
It does.
You know what I mean? Because then after that, the established thing, like, oh, where you from? And we always say it proudly. Oh, you know where Midland, Odessa? They never do.
Nah.
They never do. But you know what we tell them is, okay, you know where El Paso's at? Yeah. That. Further that way. You know?
So you know what? That they never
that's
do.
Our area.
That whole they never do shit, that's our fault.
And that's our fault.
That's our fucking fault.
So I mean, once we establish a name somewhere else, and we honestly, with me personally, like me and Nick D, I don't think we're gonna be shy still. They're like, oh, who else comes out of West Texas? No, fuck no, dude. We got Mini Mack, we got DDP, we got Breed, we got Spree, and fuck you, where you been at, man? Catch up, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that's with all honesty. You know?
That really ties into the next segment of what I was going to do. Usually, as part of the show, I go, "What's your opinion of the state of hip hop in the 432?" And you know, everybody on the past show kind of says that, oh, well, there's this beef and there's this tension. I don't want to talk about that this one. What do you think we can do? Just what we're talking about to get these motherfuckers to pay attention to us and what we're doing.
Well, let me tell y'all, the state of hip hop in West Texas is in emergency.
Emergency, quick.
Bad. Because I hear a lot of bad fucking MCs. And I'm not talking about rappers. I'm talking about MCs. And they're just fucking, they're throwed. They're fucking straight throwed. But nobody ever hears this shit because you got this boy beefing with this boy and his clique don't fuck with him because he's beefing with this boy, you know? It all boils down to if SUC was beefing back in the day. You know, you think about all the artists in the SUC, you know, even Point Blank, the motherfuckers that fuck with SUC. Would Houston, Texas ever been put on the map if DJ Screw wasn't there to unite everybody and say, nah, we got to get this bread, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It all boils down to the same shit. You know, everybody would have just been scattered around and nobody would have heard of Houston, Texas. But because of SUC and DJ Screw, you know, we got to get something like that going. We got to fucking unite and get up off the bullshit, man. There's too much money to be made. It's more than oil field.
Yeah.
We can make money off these raps. We can make money off these beats. But
Many
y'all
Mack
need to
point
get y'all's
proven.
fucking head right. And that's where it all boils down to, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe my opinion is just, it's horrible right now, man. It's
well, what's
kind
it
of
like?
depressing.
I mean, you know, I'm in Odessa all the damn time. What's it like in Fort Stockton? I know there's not too many artists, but
no, you know what? There's a good deal of artists there, but like Nick said, I mean, the problem is it's always that who started it first and who's the best, and you know, I mean, that's fine and all. Fine, I get it. You want to step off from the mantle, just say you had it. Fine, that's good. Let's
I don't
get
know
it.
Anybody
you know?
else who's making noise? I mean,
well, you know what? Believe it or not, in Fort Stockton, there's some people that think they deserve the mantle. You know, but I mean, there's some good artists over there, dude. You know, like there's
shout out to
Caleb.
Baker. You know,
Baker, Caleb.
You know, shout out.
Man, but Fort Stockton, Texas seems like this
K.
fucking little black hole
Yeah.
where you get going and you make maybe a little bit of noise, but it feels like you're not going nowhere, so they just quit.
Yeah.
I've heard skilled MCs. I mean, Mondo Eskimo,
Mondo.
Andrew,
Yep.
Anthony's.
Anthony's.
There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers out there who just done put down the mic. It's a goddamn shit.
Yeah.
God-given talent just fucking thrown away.
Yeah.
You know, but I intend to fucking keep this shit going.
Yeah.
For Stockton and fucking West Texas, you know. I'm trying to put on for mine.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's all it is. Just, we need to put the egos away, man.
Yeah.
I think that's what it barrels down to, man. Cause
DDP, what do you feel like? What can we do to get our shit? You've been trying to get people off their asses for years now.
yeah, he's still doing it.
I think like the biggest thing, and not to be like real negative, the biggest thing is like when people see stuff going on, like not shows or promoting or none of that, but when you see stuff like this, I mean, like we got this podcast going on. A lot of West Texas is paying attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when people are doing stuff like that, don't like recreate something to have that shine. You know what I'm saying? Participate. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather be here.
Show love.
Yeah, show love and participate. Because I mean, what's the point if you know somebody gets the ball rolling and then you're at your house and you're using all this energy to recreate the ball that he got rolling, when you could be using all that energy to help him push that bitch down the hill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And people don't realize that. They think about everything as like, oh, he got shine for this, so I want to eat off this. And it's usually like clone rappers, you know what I mean? You could tell the people that are from here that have their own styles. Dropout Boys, Mini Mack. Nobody sound like Mini Mack. Mini Mack don't sound like nobody else neither. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the cats that we fuck with personally, you know, artists and MCs, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So if people would take the time to help people, to help other people that are doing the same thing, do the same thing instead of trying to part ways and make money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's easy to get down to the end of the road if you ain't taking two cars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Power in numbers, man. Power in
But
numbers.
yeah, I mean, as far as our scene goes, I think it's decent. I mean, like you said, y'all probably experience a different area, which is real crazy. Like he said, is like Mini Mac probably fuck with a lot of people on a music note basis that I never, you know what I mean? I don't ever see him. I don't ever talk to him. I may have heard of him through him. Same with y'all, like. So a lot of us don't see that. That's what I'm saying. If we all were working together doing one thing, it would be.
Yep.
It'd be great, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure all ears are going to be on this one. So, Mac, I'm going to ask you, what's your opinion on the state of the hip-hop in the 432?
It's not taken serious
Yes.
by us.
By us.
Yeah.
It's not taken serious. Like, I know some people who go flat out hard on the mic, but they won't invest in themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and then what they don't know, they look at us as the people who quote unquote own, but we ain't on.
Yeah.
We just chose to invest in ourselves so we can make ourselves be known. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, it's a lot of rappers who say they rap. I mean, who say they rappers, but they just rap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you got the guys who basically in the way. If you ain't gonna, if you ain't never gonna drop a CD, if you ain't never gonna grind, if you ain't never gonna be out here with your shit trying to put your shit out, why? Why is you in the way?
Yes.
It's people out here who really trying to make this shit their life. Wake up and do this shit for a living.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. These need to get out the way if you ain't about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the motherfuckers who sitting right here about this shit, because we wouldn't even be here if,
There's
you know what I'm saying?
Oversaturation is the word.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I just think we got to start investing in yourself, believing, like, if you don't like you, ain't nobody gonna like you. If you don't invest in you, ain't nobody gonna invest in you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how rap is nowadays, it ain't like it used to be where they sign talent whether you broke or not. You feel me? You got to have some money, some people, and some power behind you for a label to even pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Let's just get that off the muscle, right? So if we got the attention of all these labels, don't you think by that time we won't need them?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
we was just talking before we hit the record button about this nigga you got on your wall, Tech 9.
Yeah, that Tech 9.
This nigga here is the most independent artist. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
These niggas is getting money and got mad respect for this microphone checking, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I started.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at who is the other motherfucker? The thrift shop.
Yeah,
Macklemore.
Smoke. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Mac Miller. Look how Wiz Khalifa started.
Yeah.
You feel me? These people who invest in themselves and believed in themselves enough to do their own work. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they look at us like we own and we ain't did shit. Let's let's tell the truth. We ain't did shit. We out here, you know what I'm saying, living like anybody else. We just decided to take this shit a little more serious than everybody else did. And we probably could even be more serious than what we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But it's just not taken serious.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
What do you feel like as far as people out here who, you know, to try to get, because you see a lot of people get broke into the game because they got co-signed. Another big artist got on the track with them or vouched for them, and that got them in the game. That was their ticket in. So I see a lot of people from West Texas reaching out to Houston to get a feature or Dallas to get a feature. I ain't gonna lie, I've done it. Me and Magno cool. Some of the people I've done features with, I'm cool with these people. I'm cool with Kylie. I'm cool with Magno. But, you know, what do you feel like, you know, people who reaching out to those artists to give themselves a little bit bigger bump, like, hey, notice me.
I mean, I don't see no wrong with it. I ain't gonna, you know, I'm not gonna talk down on that because you like who you like and you like what you like. So if you feel like you want to go get such and such, go get him on the track. Well, fuck it, you did your thing. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you're a good artist, regardless who on your track with you, you're gonna shine. And you gonna get your love.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people didn't start fucking with me off of what I did. You know what I'm saying? And I've had people featured on my CD.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's just shit.
You were just feeling like you heard them spit to that beat. It was gonna work. And
That's dope.
Cause shit, I know motherfuckers. I could go around the corner from my house and know a motherfucker who gonna spit that heat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever big time or whatever, if I do get you on the track, don't come half stepping with me.
Yep.
Because
Become
it's
100.
gonna be some shit.
Yes. Exactly.
Excuse me, y'all.
All good. Cool. Let's move on to this next part of the show. This is where I call it What's Good in the News. That's where I just pick out, 3 news stories from the past week, and we just I just want a quick sound bite from everybody. We don't got to go into a big discussion about it, just what y'all's initial reaction to the whole thing is. This first one here is from News West 9. This was just a couple days ago, something that happened, I believe, over the weekend. The title is Mother of Teen Killed in Train Accident Speaks Out. It says, it was around 3:30 a.m. Saturday when Odessa police responded to the train tracks at the intersection of Murphy and Bankhead. That's where they found 17-year-old Carlos Daly dead after being hit by a train. Says, I don't want any parent to have to go through this. I always see it on the news and never think it's going to happen to you, the mother said. There was mixed reactions apparently with the whole story. It says, Sarceda spoke with News West 9 Monday morning about what happened. She says, I dropped him off at a friend's to go swimming Friday around 4, and he usually will stay the night or call me the next day to pick him up or ask me for money, and he never did that. She also said on Saturday afternoon she tried to get a hold of her son. After not hearing from him, he never answered. Later on, his friend showed up with his backpack full of clothes and told him that the friends that he was with dropped off his clothes and said he took off and couldn't find him, and they had his phone. So basically, the lady panicked. She went to different friends' houses. People were giving her the runaround, doing conflicting stories. She says, all I know is the stories that the kids tell me that he took off and left his clothes on the ground. Another story is he took off from a car running, and they told him to get in, and he wouldn't. Another story is that it was a dare that he had to run across the train tracks naked. And that's the thing. They don't know the stories. I guess that's what the police are asking all the people this lady talked to about her kid, how he died.
There's 2 ways, and I'll say them fast. Molly, or he got set up. He got too drunk or too fucked up, and they thought he was dead and tried to make it look like it looked like they tried to make it look like an accident. How he got his phone and shit, and then
they got his phone. He's naked.
And he's naked. And of course, the train gonna do damage. You know what I mean, you never know. But yeah, it sound like a setup or some fucked up drugs.
Man, no. There is no telling what the fuck these kids are up to nowadays.
It's
Yeah.
wild
They
now,
are fucking wilding out. It could have been foul play. It could have been he was fucked up on something. We don't know.
Yeah.
My condolences out to the family, but
Yeah, for
fuck,
real.
keep an eye on your fucking kids.
But I mean, even if he had to go across the train tracks, nigga, you know what I mean? Like that's not that far and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a journey and shit. Like you gonna go 2 miles across train tracks and shit. Like
I have to agree with y'all. That's
So
all it is
crazy.
too. Just the fuck was he on? I mean, anything. Just that's it, man. Condolences to the family. I hope y'all figure this shit out.
yeah, real shit.
Glad it
I hope
wasn't my
y'all.
kid.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't my kid, and she's right.
It wouldn't be mine. You know
It
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
be mine
hell
either.
Nah, we.
But you can't explain this shit. Just my condolences to the family. That's all it is.
Don't cross train tracks.
Yeesh.
They be killing soldiers too. And shit. Like, trains wrecking into parades and everything. Trains out to
Oh,
get
man.
people like sharks nowadays,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
They
like
come and hide your
I
wife,
think-
Level of
hide your kids.
transportation now.
suicide, maybe.
Yeah, it could be that too.
Knock on wood.
All right. Well, this next one's from CBS 7. Midland City Council passes payday ordinance. It's for everybody out there in Midland listening. Midland City Council officially passed the payday loan ordinance. Council voted it unanimously in a meeting a couple days ago. The ordinance limits loans based off income and requires 25% of the loan be paid off per payment. Basically, if you ever took a loan out somewhere, like one time a couple years ago, I needed some money and I took out a loan. Like they gave me like $600, and in the end, I had to pay back $800. But it was like little $100 payments. So this is basically for people who take out a loan. They're required, no matter what, they got to pay back that 25% of it. You know, right off the bat.
Oh damn!
So what? Like I say, you took out that 600. You probably paying back like
Like probably $250 your next payment.
Ooh,
Like,
damn.
You got to be ready for that.
Mo
for the next few
money
months.
land.
honestly.
They know them motherfuckers are gonna pay. That's
Yeah.
all it is. They know they're gonna get their money. They can jack up the prices however they want, with rent, with loans, with anything. They know them motherfuckers are gonna pay
Yeah,
because the
prices
money's
are
out
getting
shit.
ridiculous out here.
Hell yeah!
real.
You telling me that's why I moved out?
Keep my fat ass in Fort Stockton.
Yeah.
Y'all
Fuck
got it.
all that shit.
I hear y'all got it pretty play out
You
there.
got it pretty
for
decent,
real,
yeah.
man.
But nah, I mean, my opinion on that is keep your fucking job. Don't be fucking
Yeah.
with these goddamn loan
Shouldn't be
sharks.
getting you that long to begin
Next thing you know,
with,
they be
what
cutting
I'm
your
saying?
toes off and nothing to your mom and
your
shit.
mom.
You got people at your house looking for you and shit.
Jehovah's Witness.
Keep your job. If you're rough, you can keep throwing that
We
shit.
gonna get the
Get them
25% somehow.
Them letters in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, last story here. This one's also CBS 7. This was yesterday they posted this. Mother arrested after 3-year-old found in house with used syringe and drugs.
Holy shit.
An Odessa woman is behind bars after her 3-year-old daughter was found wandering unsupervised around a home with drugs inside. According to an Odessa police report, 38-year-old Claudia Darlene took her daughter to visit a friend in the 1400 block of South Washington. Police responded to a call about an overdose at the residence about 6 o'clock. When they arrived, they found the child wandering around the home with prescription pills, non-prescription pills, and a used syringe on the kitchen floor with the toddler had immediate access to. According to the report, officers said once they found the chick, she appeared to be intoxicated on a substance other than alcohol. So, she admitted to officers that she had taken heroin, causing the overdose.
Man, fuck that bitch. That's all it boils down to.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Fucking
You gonna
crackhead.
fucking open your legs and have a goddamn kid, bring a child into this earth, and then put him around that shit, man. Fuck that bitch. That's a soundbite for you. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. That's barrels down to fucking crackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking crackhead.
That was a lot of drugs.
Oh shit, man. Maybe just a joint or something, man. But she had fucking what? Hair on, fucking
Yeah.
pills.
That's some
Fucking
payday loan shit. You
Yeah,
gonna need
payday loan shit,
Why
right?
that loan increase?
You gonna need that payday loan. That's why they got that
damn.
25% because she be smoking it up.
Yeah. DDP, anything? What do you think on that?
Same thing, man. That's fucking crazy. What you got, man? She's trading a food stamp. I'm just trying to figure out how she got that much stuff, especially with babies running around.
No shit.
That's why we need to get rid of. Nah, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna get the ladies.
We ain't gonna get on that topic.
On the CS subject.
Yeah. Nah.
Income tax.
Yeah. Income tax.
It either goes to rims or drugs. Welcome to West Texas.
Yeah. She a little late. She maybe she filed her taxes late.
You know,
She's trying to have a
crackheads
party.
say
Just
all the
let her
time.
have it.
All right, let's go on to this next part here. This is I I want to know who influenced you, who inspired you, who really motivates you, who do you listen to when you write? You know what I'm saying? Your top 3 favorite artists,
My
or
top
ones
3
who
favorite-
influenced you.
Question of all questions, Breach.
Let's start back with you, DDP. Who really got you going on it?
My first big influence was Method Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The first thing I ever listened to was Coolio, because that's all that was on the radio when I was a kid. But yeah, Method Man was definitely one of the first ones. And then I got into the whole Wu-Tang thing after that, too.
From there, it was over. That was your whole
Yeah, well,
basis of style, the way you structure your rhymes.
just like the way they play with words, that's what interests me. It was never like because people find what they like in the style. You know what I mean? They hear it and they like it, so they adapt to it. And it was just the way they play with their words. So, like after that, Lupe Fiasco, I was fucking with him before he came out and shit. He was on mixtapes. He had the shit on college radio. He used to spit.
Yeah.
So I was fucking with him, and then of course Tupac. Man, I listened to Tupac heavy. I mean, I was one of them people writing "He's still alive" in bathroom stalls and shit. So, and of course I jumped on that late because it's 96. I was born in 86, so you're not at 9. You don't know about getting shot and none of that shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just cool. So I caught the train late, of course, and but I rode with Tupac heavy. He was dope.
Nick D.
Well, shit, I say first and foremost, probably Psychopathic Records.
Yeah.
ICP, Twisted, everybody.
Y'all have a lot of influence. You hear that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, bro, that we grew up on them and shit. And then I'd probably say, as far as new school cats, I'd probably say fucking Big Crit. Big Crit's, he's got a lot of old school values, which ties into, I'm gonna have to say 4, man, because when I was growing up, I fuck with Criss Cross a lot. it seems like a joke now, but fuck it, man, I was a kid, they was doing it. So I fuck with Criss Cross a lot, and Outkast. Old school Outkast, that song playlist of Cadillac music.
Yeah.
And that shit just, it ain't nobody went harder since then. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
B.
The question of all questions, Breed shit. Like Nick, I got 4, just like Nick. Psychopathic, everybody from Psychopathic. My main shit is Twisted though, with a Z. Don't you dare spell it with an S. And okay, so it's gonna be Twisted, Tech 9. Shit, man, just taught me how to fucking use words. Put it that way.
Yeah.
Damn, man, fuck, I hate these questions, man. Shit. Bone Thugs, for sure, man.
Cool.
That harmonizing, come on, man. They created their own style.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Twista.
Man, what about Biggie?
Yeah, Biggie's number 1 on that. But like I said, it's a question of all questions, man. I'm gonna say Biggie too.
That's what's up. All right.
I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Cause like, I could get in my car and want to bang some motherfucking Jay-Z one day, but you know what I'm saying. Far as what I could give you, what artist made me want to rap. You know what I'm saying. The Death Row movement. That really made me want to rap. That was the first real movement I actually recognized and could somewhat understand what was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the No Limit Soldiers.
Right. They put the regions on,
when that came around, that was like some whole other shit.
Their product was different from everybody, the way that all the CDs was coming out, different colors and the plastic.
Yeah.
All that back in the day.
Yeah.
Who else?
Them probably about my biggest 2 movements that really just made me want to do this rap shit. Seeing these guys, seeing Master P drop a CD every month and go gold at least. Every month, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Another No Limit Soldier, and another No Limit Soldier, and another No Limit Soldier.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn.
Like, it didn't stop there for a while.
God damn.
Going on.
Hey, look, this TRL Breed. Did you see that? He was in New York.
Yeah.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
TRL Breed.
I forgot to keep my eye on that shit.
Look at that shit.
Well, yeah, I guess we coming around to the end of the show. We already at an hour right now. Anything anybody want to say? Last thoughts? Anything? Whoever want to start it off?
Hit up
money.
Yeah. Hit up elevated1.com.
Elevated1.com.
Yes, some fucking dope ass shit. dope. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is. It could be some crazy shit. But you need to check it out. You never know.
Hey, people still don't know about the battle. What's the URL for the battles where they can watch everything?
For Battle Tactics channel, it's youtube.com/ this is good, West Texas Rap Battles. Just exactly how it's spelled, like just how all the words are spelled, and you can see everything.
Dropout Boys.
Always remember, the order goes: money, cars, clothes, and hoes. Put the hoes last.
Yeah. On that note, just don't forget to pull out, y'all.
We don't need any more of these motherfuckers.
Babies are expensive nowadays, you know. I mean, if you're paying for it, that's cool, but pull out if you can.
It's expensive to rent out a baby.
Yeah, it is, man. Sweatshops are expensive, too.
Well, I'm going to turn the coin over and shout out my baby. What's up, Nola?
There you go. Hell yeah, I'll clap for that.
Uh-oh.
Nothing else you going to add to that?
Get money, bro.
Hell yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. It's time for us to get on to this motherfucking cypher. So let's get it, y'all. West Texas, stand up.
Infinity Radio.
Half breed, Infinity Radio. Let's get into it. Say, half breeder, pulling me up a leader, sun blazing like a heater. I'm rolling up swishing sweeter, block bleeder. On my damn grind, check me out. Listen to the next episode and what we talking about. If there's a hater, point them out, cause they the type that like to shout. Pull out that mini Mack and watch the boys drop out. Your host is too real, my guests are too trill. We chop it up and lay it down and let you know the deal. I live for that dope shit, I'm deep in your throat, bitch. Shout out to L.I. telling these fools to go fish. And people notice whenever you flow the coat is. But I don't have no time for haters and hoes, the ones that be catching emotions. Sick with it, get with it, fuck it, just get addicted to it. You see that pussy, go and fucking put a dick to it. Fucking with that half breed, you gon' learn a lesson. Call me a white boy, I pull out that mess.
Everybody rap and they suck, that's 2 Chainz. Or maybe we just choke them out, call them LeBron James. I'm all blame, fuck it, pointing the finger. See, I don't care if I'm in my own group or lead singer. This is middle fingers to their face, I don't like the pace. See, I'm just hope they disappear and never come back, mace. So don't mace me or twit it in my eyeballs. Just trying to rock right here how I fall. See, I'm all for the map, I'm all for the track. And fuck it, I just come right back. See, that's a chiropract, and you can put it back together. See, I take their ass apart, cause I'm rapping much better. Y'all ain't want the butter, so don't stick to the toast. I'm just trying to teach their ass not the Patrick Swayze ghost. So if you absent, your whole damn movie, I just tell them when they rapping the movies that don't move me. Fuck it, I'm feeling groovy, I'm killing off the blues. See, this is where you gon' find them clues. You blues be, but I don't blues be like the Bruise Brothers. I just fuck it up and say something other. This is Southern rap, battle tactics, ESM, elevated state of mind all day. Infinite Radio, we out here, West Texas.
I tell you. Keep my skills sharper than the creases in my jeans. Watch they dreams fall apart at the seams. I'm Nick D, and I'm a DROPOUTBOYZ. Come to shatter your dreams. I can't fucking spell. You smell that fucking smell? That's me, cause I'm the shit straight. You coming ill-equipped, and I stutter on the mic like a screw tape. Bring it back, boy.
Let me slow it down, let me pick the bitch up. I flip my damn tongue like a Les. What? Yeah. Can't nobody flip the tongue like me. I'm faster than any fake ass wanna be. Yeah, you ain't the best in West. You got many Mac, DDP, half breeder spree. Don't forget me. Don't forget Nick D.
Nasty with it.
Hey man, close me out like that as a comedy party. You know what I'm saying?
Drop out, baby. What? West Texas.
Dropout Boys.
Well, let me slide on this bitch like a pimp in the 70s. Play with me, I'm giving shots and I ain't talking about tennis. Everybody wants some beef, but it's all about lettuce. Been in jail, fell in lust, but that don't make me jealous. So when I never been lazy, like a daisy lethargic. Hottest thing on the market, I'm on my feet like the carpet. Hoes on my dick like a condom, money on my mind like a new era. To a mill, I'm getting error. I'm on that dough like marinara sauce. A boss, I floss, come get lost in my sauce. How you creaming, wet dreaming, make you turn in your toss. Innocent bystanders, better get lost before you wind up like Jesus and get caught in the cross. I'm going ham, don't get no damn about no nigga or no trick ass hoe. The streets asking for another motherfucking mini Mac classic flow. On ya ass I go, nigga. And that's what that is. Mini Mac, half breed, dropout, you know. And we gon'
keep on coming. And coming, and coming, and coming. Get money.
Infinity Radio.